What up, YouTube? Today we're going to talk about tolerance. Why? Because recently I've been going across the internet, and for me, my new entertainment is not necessarily a good thing, but it satisfied my curiosity of hate, okay? Because it seems recently, more than ever, all YouTubers are getting a lot more hate than before. So it seems that people are having a really huge intolerance, like for example, Superwoman just made a video about like someone who was hating on her, I'm sure she's probably received hate, she's been in YouTube longer than me, but she finally said something about it. But when she said something about it, she got a lot more pushback and a lot more hate on top of the hate, So instead of applauding her about like standing up for herself and being like a strong woman of color in America who's honestly trying to protect the freedom of speech for everyone equally, she just gets more hate on top of that, right? I mean, no matter what you say, people are still going to be popular, especially if they're already famous. But it's amazing how much hate like very certain words get. For example, anything involving religion, politics, race, gender, sexuality, all these, they garner like so much hate. And it doesn't matter who talks about it. Anyone talks about this, like, and they're trying to like basically make it happen. So like this video, people might be listening to me at this very moment, or any video. I can talk about any topic, but if I bring in any of those words I just mentioned, or if I even have it in the title, either two things are going to happen. I'm going to get tons of hate automatically and dislikes. That's the first thing. The next one is people are just not going to watch because of that simple word in the video. So like if I say haters on YouTube, that's actually not too bad. But it depends on what I say, how I say, and how much I emphasize whatever I say. But if I use these words, so like let's give you an example. This is TED Talks, okay? TED Talks, I've seen a lot of hate everywhere. But usually it seems to target women in particular. So like, there's more guys doing TED Talks. It's like, I swear, there's probably like 2/3 of all TED Talks is probably men in general. All the rest are women, maybe even less than that. But like, women seem to get the most hate on TED Talks. And it's unfortunately from guys, which makes me kind of sad that, there's so much intolerance in the world, what I mean? Like, but the only cause and effect to this is they're going to start controlling the internet. They're going to police the internet. And like, I'm sad about this because the internet, YouTube, all these apps we enjoy so freely, these are the things that we enjoy freely. That's the whole point. Freedom of speech, freedom to put up whatever videos you want to some degree. Like, people can still kind of sort of put up hate videos. Yeah, they can't monetize it, but you can still put it up. That's the whole point. So you got freedom to do that. However, if people continually just hate on every single person and show such, almost abusive intolerance towards everyone, they're just gonna like go, okay, it's like YouTube and TED Talks, they just disable the comments, right? So, but you can't just disable the comments for the whole internet, right? So they're gonna find ways to regulate the internet. And again, that's gonna be bad for everyone as a whole, because we're gonna have no place in this world where we can go talk to each other freely. Every single moment, every single day will be monitored. And if we do the wrong thing or say the wrong thing, like I said, they're going to be policing the internet. There have been people that did stuff on the internet, they went to jail because of comments, because of their actions. And that will increase, which is a sad, sad thing. And I don't want that for nobody. Especially if who wants to go to jail for an opinion? Like, I think it's going to rain tomorrow. And they're like, no, it's not. You're going to jail. Of course, that's kind of extreme example. But my point is, like, just saying your opinion. Like, I think this could equal to you getting in trouble for whatever, And that's the intolerance of everyone overall is kind of the cause and effect. So all this crazy hate and intolerance might lead to the internet being policed and us losing our freedom of speech, because like the hate goes further than just me saying, oh, this is a crappy TED Talk, or oh, this YouTuber, I don't know why they're popular, or, you know, F you to the YouTuber because they made whatever video. It goes way beyond that, you know, and this is not me blaming just guys, this is everyone in general. You know, the intolerance is dramatic, okay? So anytime we hear anything we dislike anywhere on the internet, we just automatically thumbs down it, right? Instead of walking away and let it be, just thumbs down it. That's one point, okay? Thumbs down doesn't say much besides someone didn't like the video, okay? But next step is to say something against it. That's one point. Next, from there, instead of like actually even saying anything against it, just making some derogatory comment on the video. That's like the next step. That's kind of where we're at right this moment. But some people are taking it a bit further than that. Some people are actually like threatening people, like, you know, like, I'm gonna have your house swatted, or I'm gonna like report your content because I don't like it, you know, because I can't tolerate you or your content or your idea. I'm gonna have it reported. Or some people are even crazier. They're like, I'm gonna kill you. They make comments like that, which is, for me, is amazing. So someone's like talking about, you know, we should fix the gender gap in America. So like talking about that for too long, suddenly everyone's like, oh, video's terrible now. Can't, and then they proceed to say the video is no longer valid because you brought up a subject that makes me upset. And then from there, they either like will talk against the video, or they'll just, like I said, derogatory comment and so forth. So my point is that intolerance equals internet being controlled by your government and all of us losing freedom of speech. So I really hope people can honestly learn a little more tolerance towards other people. I mean, because unfortunately people are going to say things in this lifetime. I don't know about y'all, but my mom told me this at a very early age, as well as my grandma and everyone else in my family. People are going to say things in this lifetime you don't like. So you have two choices. You can do something, you know, not very smart about it and get yourself in trouble, and in the end the person's still going to think whatever they said, maybe even more so. Or you can just kind of walk away, let it go, you know? Anyways, yeah, I know this video is not about Japan, but all my videos are not necessarily about Japan. My videos kind of vary because my videos evolve around my life. That's the difference between me and, I guess, other J-vloggers. Even in some level, I wouldn't call myself a J-vlogger because, like, literally 99% of my videos are not about Japan. Like, only like a percentage of my videos about Japan. Other ones talk about my life in Japan. This is me talking about what I'm seeing on the internet and how the people's intolerance on the internet is going to kind of sort of affect my life and everyone else's life around, you know, this topic. Because I personally would like to keep my freedom of speech. I'd like to be able to put up whatever content I want on the internet, but all it takes is a few bad apples to kind of ruin it for everyone. A few. So maybe even one really, really horrible person just doing the wrong thing could just ruin it for us all, and then we all have to be monitored, regulated, and then later if we say the wrong thing, then our video gets, you know, demonetized, taken down, or worse yet, you go to jail for something, I don't know, but it's just not a good thing in the very end. And I really do hope, you know, people will kind of sort of change their attitudes, like basically choose to walk away. That's all you can kind of do, you know. Honestly, there's a lot of J-vloggers in Japan that I completely disagree with, you know? And now I just choose to walk away. That's why I had videos previously about my opinions about other people. I took them down. Not because I think they're right and I'm wrong or anything like that. It's just because this is me trying to respect their opinion regardless of what I think. This is me showing restraint and tolerance. Anyways, like I said, I make these videos because I want to connect to you guys personally, and I kind of sort of want you guys to get to know who I am personally as well. And on my other channel, I connect, you know, with my audience all the time, every single video. And I think I'm going to try to put more effort to do so. You know, that because I think it makes it more interesting, because I am a human being, I am a person, I'm not just some guy on your screen. And yeah, I make mistakes, and I also have opinions, and I'm going to share the opinions I feel that hopefully make the world a better place. So again, I'm going to try to, I'm really thinking about this channel and any channel in the future. I want to be positive for you guys. So I'm not going to sit there and report every bad thing in Japan or any other country. I want to, be able to share things that will make your experience better if you're coming here, or just make your life experience better overall. Anyways, have a good day. More than likely the next videos will be in 2-3 days as usual. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace. Oh yeah, and please share this video and like and all that stuff. Ideally, I just want to share this video. That's all, because I just hope that, at some point we can practice what we preach. We talk about intolerance, but a lot of people nowadays are not exactly doing it as much as they used to. So, and I understand people say a lot of things that get you mad, so they get you all triggered, and some people actually just go on videos to trigger other people. But we really should, practice tolerance, because I want to keep my freedom of speech on YouTube, anywhere. Honestly, I don't want my internet to be monitored because of a few bad apples. So anyways, have a good day. Next time, peace.